Back in the Anglers Extra pregame show after the first off day of the year, the Chatham Anglers back to work tonight. It's at the YD Red Sox at Red Wilson Field. Evan Stockton back with you. Time for a catch of the day, and our catch of the day, a new catch of the day, Markus Melendez, the bullpen catcher. Markus, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Now, Markus, for people who don't know who you are, haven't heard about you yet, tell everyone about Markus Melendez.
Well, I mean, I'm just a catcher. You know, I go to school at Mitchell College. I play down there. It's a D3 school. I got the opportunity to come up to the Cape, play on the Cape League, be a bullpen catcher for these guys, catch some of the best arms in the country. It's really been a great opportunity for me to take.
So how'd you get this gig? Who'd you have to ask? Who'd you have to talk to? How did this happen?
Well, actually, I'm also interning up here, so I'm getting some good credit hours in for school. And you know, my head coach at Mitchell College is also one of the assistant coaches here. And so, in order to be able to do it, I had to, you know, work for my internships and then be the bullpen catcher. So I'm not officially on the roster, but I'm still, you know, helping out, being down in the pen with the guys, and that's how I got the job.
Speaking of being down in the bullpen, you're down there with the guys all season long. There's plenty of good stories from down there. What's your favorite so far?
I mean, that's a tough one. There's so many funny ones. I think my favorite one probably was our last game out in Wareham. We were late in the innings. I think it was the 9th inning, and we were only up by 1, so we wanted some speed on the bases. And with it being still kind of early in the season, we didn't have much. And so, you know, Tony DeBrell, one of our pitchers, gets the call to come down in the dugout, get his cleats on, and we're all freaking out. You know, pitchers don't normally get out there. They're POs. That's what they do. And so when we saw him go out there, we all started freaking out and, you know, giving him a bunch of, you know, garbage. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely probably one of my favorite stories for sure.
Speaking of fun, by the way, there's Patrick Mathis and Joe. I think they were just doing handstands. Handstands. We had a lightsaber battle a few days ago. Now we've got handstands. That's pretty athletic.
What can I say? D1 athletes. That's what they do.
Look at that. That is 3, 4, 5. Oh, and he puts one hand up. That is good. That is impressive. Speaking of impressive, Tony DeBrell, not only does he pinch run, but he's starting to. I know, he scored a run.
He scored a run. He's starting today. You know, that's a total athlete.
Grande Ocho, man who does it all. By the way, Markus, to tell how loud everyone in the bullpen was going the other night when Tony came in, we have headphones that basically block out any sound. We could hear you guys out in the bullpen in left field.
We were definitely giving it to him. We were having fun, and hopefully, you know, it lightened him up. I'm sure he was a little nervous on the bases. Hopefully it got his mind off of things, and he ended up scoring a run for us.
Now, outside of the diamond, what have you done for fun so far here on the Cape?
I've gone to the beach a bunch. You know, on the Cape, because, you know, it's the best place to be. The beach is my favorite place. I've been going to the beach a bunch.
Markus Melendez, not only the bullpen catcher, but a sunbather during his time here on Cape Cod. Markus, thanks for joining us on Catch of the Night.
Thanks again for having me, guys.
Jake, back to you.